Hi, I'm Todd Jacobs and I'm an artist. Man, I first started doing art when I was in elementary school, just doing drawings and doodles. Ren and Stimpy, that was my first drawing. But painting wasn't till later on in life. I went to college and I wanted to learn how to paint, and my teacher's approach was figure it out, and that just wasn't helpful. I needed direction. So my first piece I did was a painting of an old Harley Davidson. It was the very first painting that I did on my own, and I got commissioned by a gentleman that I met who just said, "Hey, I want to be the one that buys your first painting." And I said, "Okay, well, this is what I'm going to be painting." And he said, "Great, I'll take it." And it was about a 30 by 40, and I think it was like a 1920 Harley Davidson. And I did that for my first painting just to kind of pay homage to Scott for all that he taught me. I wanted to be able to put all that I've learned into my first painting and have a depiction of the things that he's known for. Just to kind of say, hey, thank you for all that you've done for me and all that you've taught me. I hope you like this. My big inspiration is my faith. I believe that I was created, and to be able to create, I feel, is just such a great expression of who made me. And so it's just like something that I really enjoy to do. So for me, I honestly just look at it as my way of being able to provide for my family. It's not something I do to try to become famous or anything. I mean, if that happens one day, that'd be awesome. But honestly, I love what I do. I love that I get to be an artist day in and day out. When I first started painting for Scott, I always tell this story, and I don't think he likes that I tell it, but he came up behind me and he said, "Wow, you really suck." I was like, "Thanks." And like from then on, I was determined to get really good at painting. Because I always had that desire to like see something that I've created and look at it and be like, wow, I did that. And so for artists that are coming up, don't be discouraged by the bad art that you do. Don't be discouraged by things that don't look the way you want them to look. It's a process. They say it takes 10,000 hours to become a professional at something. And when I heard that was something that I let drive me. Like, okay, I've got a lot of hours to go until I can get really good at painting. And then just over time, I got good and I was able to do things that I put my mind to. And so I just say, stick with it. Don't get discouraged. And if it's something that you really want, just continue to press forward.